going, and Shay's with me. You don't see her, but she is here.
Hi, everybody.
And I got a book in that I'm excited to go over. It's going to be a flip through and kind of go over it a little bit, especially for those of us that like to make ATCs. And this is about techniques and stuff. It's really cool. But this is the first time I've used this StreamYard since they took our beloved Google Hangouts away. So give me a minute while I try to get people.
Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen Elliott is here. She said hi, Abstract.
Hey, Kathleen. So good. Be patient with me, darling. I'm just trying to let everybody know we're online real fast.
And it looks like it's streaming just fine.
Fantastic. I've never used this one before, so.
Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just posting real quickly to see how this is going to work. Has anybody else been using this StreamYard? Kathleen, have you seen it used before?
I've seen a couple of people use it. Oh, Faith,
I
you're
know.
supposed to be on mute.
I know. I turned it down. But for some reason, it still
didn't work.
It didn't work. I think it just turns my media down.
Mm.
Okay, 2 more groups and we are good to go about this little book here. I'm excited about this book. And in fact, it says in here, wait, I read a little bit of it earlier, before it went on. And it gives full permissions to share everything.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got different artists in here, even Tim Holtz. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, Tim Holtz is in this one. I'm just going to do one more group here, and then we're done. I just wanted to make sure I posted the right link, you know?
Mm-hmm. You'll know if you get a bunch of people coming.
If I do, we'll see.
Oh, it's Kathleen. Here, I'll type in the chat to say hi to you.
Can she hear us?
Yeah, she said hello. Who is with you? Abstract. Yes, it's easy.
That's Shay 206.
That's me. That's me.
Okay, I got everybody I think shared to that I can share to. Okay, I bought this book off of Amazon. It's called Trading Card Techniques in ATC'S. And on the inside cover, move my mouse. It actually says down here, you may copy or photocopy patterns in this book for personal use or make items to sell for pin money. You do not have the right to sell the patterns. So you can share any of this. And like each artist, what if I should bring it up and then down? There, that's better. Okay, like this, it shows this artist here. I don't know what her name is. Like this one says Tim Holtz. Like this page, it tells you your basic art supplies, how to do this, and embellishments.
Mm-hmm.
Cardstock, decorative papers. It tells you exactly what you need to make this one. Can you guys see it, or do I need to look the book up?
It's a little glary.
How's that?
It's better.
Okay. Now, Tim Holtz. These are some of the ATCs. And down, and it goes through all the materials you need, instructions for each one. It tells you exactly what you need to make them.
Very nice.
And then we come over here. This one's Lisa. I mean, each one of them seems like it's a different artist. And each one tells you, like this one gives you specifics. You know, people want to know what size an ATC is.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. How to, cutting tune cards from one sheet, what to do.
That's a really good, sounds like beginner's guide.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Now, this one here is Trading Card Basics. And like it shows how to make this, like it's almost like a like it opens up and the face is kind of separate. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Then it shows you exactly how to do that here.
Huh.
And it gives you directions. And where, you know, what ink you need, what's the name of like the cardstock and the faces, what they're called, so that you know where to look them up to buy them.
Huh.
This one I like too.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. Tells you what to do. It's with the alcohol inks. Felt tells you what to do with this one. Down here it shows you how to make a little container. It's, I think that's like maybe an Altoid thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Little tins that evidently are the right size to put your ATC cards in there. Again, materials, what to get, you know, the whole 9 yards. This one, it's got the rule of 3. Everything is everything tells you exactly what you need.
I like the borders on those ones.
And this one even shows where there's some metal flashing on some of them,
Mm-hmm.
which you have to be careful not to cut yourself with. But that one tells you those. This one I'd like to try, but I don't have a iron. This one is like using fabric and using that paper peel steam and seam.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you helpful hints, materials, working with fabric, and then it gives you all the instructions for it as well. These are called monochrome cards on this side. I like that one.
Oh yeah, just the. I think
Yeah.
that's 2
These are
colors.
women's faces, but it's like the old style women's faces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are pretty.
This one I really like, and I think you'd be excited about this one. Okay, so this is the folded pocket book. Okay, this is the book, and then this one tells you exactly how we do it.
Are those sheets of paper or those little envelopes?
I think they're, you make them. It's sheets of paper that you make into them. But I think you could use envelopes too.
Yeah, because they sell those little.
It says folded tan paper is shown before to make pockets. So these are pockets. And it tells you how to make the inside pockets and the outside panels. This is the outside panels. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Now look at this one, Shay. This is up your alley of what you just did.
Ooh, yeah, it is. Like an accordion.
And it gives you all the directions to it.
That's a cool one.
And I'm like, when I saw this, I was like, oh, Shay just did this.
I did just do that.
She's going to like this one.
Yeah, that is
called the accordion fold-out book.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I really like that stuff.
This one I really like too because, okay, you got your ATC card, but you cut out, like you buy those hole punches with a big hole, and then you just make it like a pocket where you can slide photos in it, but it's the size of an ATC.
Oh, like those coin punchers?
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm.
And this one is one where you put a tag inside the pocket, which it looks like it can be embossed, like, you know, how Mark's been using his Sizzix to give texture to the paper on that. And then you make a card that slips down that's the size of your ATC, so it'll slip down in. Same here. This one's got a key that goes across the front. Kathleen, I know it's an awesome book.
It's right up yours, Mark's alley for sure.
And this is how you use playing cards and how to make different things with ATCs with playing cards.
Mm.
And how you can even wrap wire around your stuff, which I find appealing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I know. I got this book one because I didn't get to see what. Oh, here we go.
You just randomly find this on Amazon, or did somebody suggest it?
No, I found it on Amazon.
Scrolling
Because I
through
was looking
random.
for some steampunk stuff, and then I came up with some of these books. I thought, you know what? I'm going to start getting these books, so it gives me more of ideas because I come up blank,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. And I thought,
Okay.
you know, if it can give me some ideas, and like you know, you and I and Mark, even because our lives are so busy in so many different arenas, we end up struggling for our, you know, our art and chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start getting books, and we can just, you know, I'm going to do flip throughs. That way, if other people want to buy them, they know where they go to get it. I'll put it in the description later, the link to it, even though I'm not making any money off of them yet. I've got to get affiliated with them, but that way people can have ideas. Now, like this one opens up like a 3.
Ooh,
But
I like that.
But look what keeps it closed. A puzzle pieces. They connect like from a puzzle.
What?
That you glue them on the outside, and you know when you fold them back together, the puzzle pieces close together. Amazing, right?
I don't have that kind of creativity in me.
Oh, I love that idea because I used to put puzzles together all the time. And then it shows you exactly how to make your doodah.
You do that.
Well, whatever this is called, penny for your thoughts one. And then how you can close it up either with that or that. I love that.
Yeah, the puzzle piece is definitely the way to
And
go
this
with
one's
that.
called the treasure trip something. But it shows different ways to close up your stuff, more of your materials, instructions on how to do it.
I like that you give they give you the template for it.
Yes.
I like the shape of that card.
Yes.
I wonder, you should measure that. Is that the actual size? Like, could you use that to?
Like real fast. Well, this is going to be bigger. This here, right here, is 5 inches across. But I think when you close it all up,
Should the back piece should be the size? Should be what, 2.5?
yeah, this is 3.5
by 2.5 tall.
and this is 2.5.
Oh yeah, so that is.
So when you get it all closed up, it's the size of an ATC.
And that's a template, so you don't even have to try to figure out the sizes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I am excited. And then, oh, this is cute too. It's called the road trip. Interlocking folds. Where you can make the folds interlock.
That looks cool.
It does.
Yin yangy.
Yes. And I like this right here. And then this one.
Oh, that's like four of them that interlock.
And they've got buttons where they've sewed buttons on it. And there's the template for this one. They each one come with a template.
That's crazy. I don't know how people's brains do that.
Do what?
Figure that stuff out. I can't do that.
Halloween. That's why we have templates now.
That is true.
That's what helps us. Because we're like, oh, we'd like to learn that, but we just don't have the time. My brain doesn't work that way. This is called paint chip samples. You know, when you go and get those paint things, then you cut them up and then you have really cool things, lines and whatnot.
Oh, those are.
I never thought of that. That's a really good idea. I could go to Home Depot and have the heyday.
Yeah, and it's free.
And it's free. Then they have helpful hints. And then they have ATC'S and ACEOs.
Those are
artist card editions and originals.
There we go.
And she's the trading cards that are made for sale are called ACEOSs. I have some of those. And I even have them encased in those hard, like for, you know, like football. She's teasing me, doodahs. I know I have my own language, Kathy. And then we have Da Vinci's Kiss and the Queen back here.
So fancy.
Again, there is a complete list of what you need. This one you use instant coffee. You must dye something.
Ooh. You know how I feel about coffee.
It says materials for the Queen. Instant coffee, Pearl X Gold, which I don't know what that is. Jenkins Crackle Stamp, which must be this thing behind it. Queen's Ink Stamp, gold beads. Okay, I see why. Alphabet stamp right here and here. The gold metallic marker, black archival dye, ink, and cardstock. Stay the cardstock with the coffee.
The whole thing?
Well, the one you're going to do if you're going to make the Queen.
Her face is too pale for coffee stains.
Stamp the Queen image, so you have to buy the stamp.
You could draw it.
Oh, yeah. Please put it in your description. I will, Kathleen. And it wasn't very expensive at all, or I wouldn't have been able to get it. And then there's stuff about Lisa Volrath and Michelle Charles, Tim Holtz, suppliers. Oh, here's where you get rubber stamps, Ranger. There's all kinds of the inks, the manufacturers, which have some of them have websites, paper stock, all that stuff. And see, and there's different books. Like I want to get this book, the book and Basics and Beyond, and the collage cards, and the cards mini book and more, and out of the album. I want all the books.
Oh my goodness.
Why not?
Where are you going to put all these books, Faith?
Look how thin this book is. I have a thing over here that I have all my craft books and whatnot in it. And if I ever get tired of them, I always can gift them to other artists.
That's true.
You know? She said the AC. Yeah, I have some ACOs that I have encased in like the hard plastic that you would put football collection cards in. I have them in those. And I sell those.
And where do you sell those at?
Well, I had videos on them. I think I have to probably really need to do another video. It's been a long time. I don't have a website yet.
Faith?
I can't find one that I want. I think I just need to have my own made, but then you got to have the money for the hosting.
Yeah, that's too much work for starting out. You should start out with something like Store Envy. We can talk about this off camera, but you should start out with something that's more economically friendly for your budget, and then move into greener fields at a later time.
Yeah, I know. There's so much I need to do.
Well, you posted. I know you've listed like 100 things on that website. You just never made them live.
Right, because I didn't figure out the back end of it.
Well,
It's still there. I just don't know how to figure out if I posted them correctly, because I don't think I did.
Well, we'll talk.
Yes, we'll talk later.
I don't.
I mean, yours is live, right?
Yeah, mine's live.
So the one that had like the Mona Lisa, this face here, you can actually see the card done and how it opens up. And this is, you know how you do those, how you do your beautiful artwork that goes over the frame?
Mm-hmm.
That's how this is.
Yeah.
It's outside, you know, it's cut where it's not, it's like your stuff.
It's spilling over.
Yes.
You know, I like it. You know, I like it.
I've had a lot of really inspirational ideas on here. I'm really excited about it.
Should have took my ATC group.
I don't have time to manage another group. Do you realize how many groups I'm admin over?
Oh, I hear ya.
It's like, and I'm writing a book, and I'm trying to do. I mean, come on now.
You're busy. You're busy.
There's just one in me, and I'm not doing it all so well. I'm trying. Dadgummit, I'm trying.
Yeah, you're doing better than I am.
But Kathleen, I will put when this video ends and I get to go in. I don't know if it has to. This is the first time I'm using this, so I don't know how long I have to wait to upload anything in the description. So when it's done, I will put the link, the Amazon link to this book, and it was not expensive at all. I'm trying to remember exactly how much it was, but it was very, I know it was very cheap, or I wouldn't have been able to have gotten it.
I can go find it. Hi, Azamese.
Hey, Azure Muse, how you doing? I've seen a lot of your artwork lately, Azure, and it's amazing. Did you see her little elephant that was laying down? And then she put one today. Oh, what was that one today? Was it a cat? Muse, was it a cat that you posted today?
The book
Can't
was
remember, Doggone.
$7.99.
Huh?
$7.99 for the book.
Yes, that's exact. I wonder if you can post in the link. Can you? If you have the link, will it post in the chat?
I could try.
We're gonna try and post the link to this in the chat and see.
Nope, it blocked me.
It blocked you. I wonder if I can do it.
Maybe I can send it to you in our chat.
Yeah, try doing that. Let's see if I can get it to. If
Okay.
it'll let me. I'm gonna see if I can't post the link in the chat, guys. If it'll let me, I will do it. If not, I'll go back in and post it into the. Let's see if it'll let me. We're gonna see. Wow, did it?
Yeah, I posted it.
Yeah, but look how long. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are you guys able to copy that?
Does it put it up on the screen? I don't see it on Facebook.
It sure
yet.
did. Why did it do that?
It's in the chat.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's on the screen.
I think that's on our side. Because I don't see it on YouTube yet.
Oh, okay.
I might be a couple minutes behind that. Hold on.
Oh, Kathleen said thank you. So, Kathleen, were you able to get it?
Yeah, it's on the screen. That's so funny.
I know. Look at that. I'm like, I don't know how to make that go away either.
Can you click on it?
Let me see.
Like an exit button on it? I don't know. It's awkward.
It's not letting me do that. Oh, Azure said her net just went down. I'm so sorry, Azure. My book, I'm almost done with there's processes of the book, and I'm almost done with the first part of it, which is just getting the story told and out there. The second book part is going over each chapter and making sure that it flows cohesively, that all my characters are fleshed out, that when you read it, you're seeing it in your head, and you know what each one of them sounds like in your head and what they look like in your head, and you can feel them when they're doing their thing.
Are you going to leak any information about it? Or?
My book, she knows. Kathleen knows.
Oh.
She knows that it's a shifter book.
Oh, she got the inside scoop.
She knows that it's a shifter book. Ladies going to bed. I'll rewatch this. Good night. Okay, Kathleen. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for popping in.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Kathleen.
And I think we're going to end this, and then we'll just go to a private one or something.
Maybe. You should wait like 2 more seconds, and I want to show my drawing.
Oh, yes.
But it's not done.
I'm going to pull you up so I can see you.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh, okay. I wonder how I don't want to remove you. How do I make you up there?
No, you're going to kick me out.
No, I'm trying to, but how do I get this? Oh, if okay, I figured out how to take that link off the screen.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
I went over into chat. Oh, there you are, Muse. What was I saying? In regards to what? I said a whole lot of stuff.
I think it was about the ATC book, maybe? Or your book? I don't know.
I don't know. As Azure I don't know when she lost her net, because her internet dropped at one point.
She talked about a lot of things, Azure. So many things.
I know. It's a lot of stuff tonight. We're waiting to see Shay's picture.
It's like perfectly off screen right now. because of this.
I know it's right off screen. All I'm seeing is a little bit of your hand.
It's just suspenseful.
So I'm thinking of buying books and then a bit more of these books, and then we'll do like I did tonight, a flip through, and that way people kind of have an idea of what it is before they go and buy it.
I think that's a cute idea. You'll be the new artist book review channel.
Well, then I can go, later on I can do some of the stuff and refer it back to the book.
Well, it also makes it a tax write-off.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Yay. But I don't have to. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. Yes.
Just an FYI.
Poor Mark must have fell out. He did, or he'd be here.
I know. He probably
Because he was looking forward to this too. But he's had a pretty tough couple of days. So
Yeah, he has. Okay, almost done. I'm making my last.
your art, your art is just evolving more and more and more.
You think so?
I know so.
I've been trying to dedicate more time to practicing. Okay.
Okay, let's see what you did. Oh, look at her.
There she is.
Isn't she cute?
My brain.
If you have anything where you have art from where like it's even last year and see how much things have changed and evolved, it's amazing. I mean, your art was good then, it's just getting better and better.
Was it good then, though?
Do what?
I said, was it good then, though?
Yes, I think so. I've always thought you were a good artist. Thank you very much.
That's very kind of you.
And it's just growing more and more.
I'm not going to put, I have mermaid boobs on here. I'm not going to do that to your channel, then.
Oh, the mermaid. I saw that one. I saw her on Instagram. I did.
You did. I've been trying to do like some of these, like, it's all shiny, but some of these things recently.
Yes, I saw her. I think I've seen her.
Maybe. These are little practices. Oh, I'm doxing my own video. I haven't edited the video yet for her.
So you say, I don't remember seeing that one.
Not yet. Or this one. Doxing my own videos.
I haven't seen that one either.
Mm-mm.
Well, get your videos edited, girl.
I know. I keep recording them and then.
Azure says, practice.
Practice.
I know.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's cute. Well, I haven't even. Let's see. I'm working. Okay, let me show you what I'm working on tonight.
Yeah, show it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go here. Okay. Do you recognize this girl's face?
I feel like I've seen this before.
You have.
Where have I seen this before?
She's Prismacolor's, one of Prismacolor's little feature things on their box and stuff.
That is where I've seen her before.
So I just fussy cutted her out, and I went to our altered encyclopedia. Then I went and put a base of purple, and then I did these lines of pink and kind of like this aqua kind of color. What is this color? Aqua green. And I glued her here, and I'm filming it, by the way.
That's so, say you better be recording that.
Yes, I am recording it. Then I'm going over here with my micron pen to start, just so I can, and I'm going to do some buildings through here and just add some windows. This is the skyline, and she's kind of looking down at the buildings.
What do you think about microns?
I don't like them.
I don't like them either. But
I spent too much money on them. I got them on sale last year, but I would like to try like the ones you've been talking about.
Yeah, the Tombow.
Yeah, the Tombos. I'd like to try that. So we'll have to get some links on
Tombow calligraphy pens. They're my favorite. But I think I realized the microns are supposed to be used with like water bases. And I think that's why I don't like them, is because I try to use them with alcohol bases, and they're alcohol. So they're literally smeared.
She's like the Stay Puft Man, LOL. And the thing of it is, okay, like I did a video the other day of index card art. there's a thing going around where they use a lot of index cards.
Mm-hmm.
I had bought some. They're really the cheap ones. They're not the thick ones. You know, the other ones are thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, here's the same girl, but for like the full figure.
Oh yeah.
Whereas this one just had the top part of her face. So on this index art, I thought about doing her here with some kind of a background. Maybe some bubbles, pow, poo, whatever that's, you know.
Oh, like action.
Yeah, because look, she's like biting. But this is the Prismacolor girl.
The Prismacolor girl.
Well, she's on the Prismacolor boxes.
And she is. I wonder.
I even cut out the Prismacolor pens. The markers.
Cute.
I'm such a nerd.
Now you could use those for like a collage or something.
Yeah, I even cut those out.
I save random things like that too. I save my perfume bottle. I always save the box because I love it so much. So I always use it on different things.
Did you see my first? You saw the cover I did to my bullet journal, right?
Yes. A long time ago, I think.
I did my first tag. I know you saw it on the. This is cardstock.
No, that's cute.
But it was a big sheet, and I was sitting here watching something, and it was already been cut because I'd done some other things. And this one piece jumped out at me.
Mm-hmm.
Make the card thicker. Yeah, I'm going to have to, Azure, I'm going to have to add cardstock to the back of it on that index card because it's just too flimsy.
Or you can tape two of them together.
That's true, too. So I took this. I liked just the way this was by itself. And then the back, I had some stamps. So I've stamped the butterfly, the dragonfly, and this Life is Special with Friends Like You. Then I just added some ribbon and hole punched it. That's my first tag. Well, then I laminated it, and then I used that corner doodah puncher thing that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
She could hold them papers like swords. Oh, the pins? Yeah, she could.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, she could hold them like swords. My poor bullet journal, the sucker, I just add stuff, and it's all how many videos I have, subscribers, my views, the date, the time, and when I take it.
Are you tracking daily?
Yep. And then I mark if I go up or down in subscribers, which that's like a yo-yo.
Yeah.
And then on the backside, remember last year when I didn't do videos for months because, you know, I was having those problems?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely, I can tell, because I've been tracking my watch hours, which are so poor, because she should hold them like them papers like swords. I agree with you, Azure. I'm going to have her use those like swords. And then I even track my hours, my watch hours by date, and it steadily went down, down, down. And then the stuff that comes up in my memories on Facebook and what post I did do, I'm like, oh, that's why. Because I went way down to where I wasn't. I think I went months without posting anything last year.
I had looked at my channel yesterday and realized I haven't posted a video in like a month. Not good.
So I've been tracking that. That's, you know, been trying to keep me focused on that. That's what I've been using my bullet journal for. But according to what Mark read me the other day off of the instructions, that one journal that he had, the stuff that he got, I am not doing it correctly. But I figure it's my bullet journal. I'll do it the way I want to.
Yeah, there's not a right way to do it.
Well, they were talking about what you should be tracking and stuff. And I was like, wow, totally not even what I was thinking.
There's not a right way to do it. I track my social media stuff once a month, and then I track daily intentions, but that's all on one spread. And then I just have like to-do lists for the rest of the month.
I can't do to-do lists. I don't really have anything that I have to do a to-do list about.
Well, my brain cannot function without knowing what I need to do.
I would probably be better if I did that.
I mean, maybe it works for some people. It doesn't work for everyone.
I don't know, but I've lost 16 pounds and I don't know how I did it.
I wouldn't complain. Wouldn't complain.
Well, I found out because I had her pull out my little, I wanted to get involved with those races, but mine does not track miles. Mine tracks calories
Oh, you're
and time. How much time I'm on there and calories. It doesn't track distance, which so sucks because I wanted to try to throw my hat in the ring a little bit, maybe.
Well, you still can.
I don't know how I could because I'm not being able to track my distance like you and Mark can.
Well, you can track time.
Does that count with it too?
Well, no.
The races?
I mean, you have to put in a distance still because they're distance based.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how that would work. And I'm sure a really good mathematician would know.
Maybe.
Anyway, so I'm going to do buildings here. I'm going to do something up here in the sky. I don't know what birds or something like that. And then call this page a day, but I got to finish it. But I was working on this when my mail came. And I got a big box today as well. And one of it from my inheritance, I guess you would call it.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a little girl, my dad was in the hospital. And I decided he needed to get well. And I went to the, there's a gift shop at the VA.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought this little transistor radio for him. And because he loved his AM radio stations and his talk radio back then.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought this, and my favorite color was and still is purple.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Just Mike, how are you, darling? We're just you missed a bunch of it. We're just finishing up.
Hi, Mike.
You want to come up, Mike? Anyway, I told him this was for royalty, and I got it for him to get well by. I was a little girl, and I forgot all about it till I opened that box today, and there it was.
That's cute.
He kept it all those years. I was like, wow. There's a lot of things I got today. I need somebody in the military to explain some things to me.
That is not me.
No. Because I got this too. He was a judge advocate, which I don't know what that even is. Hi, just got home. Thanks. Hello there. Do you want to come up or you just want to sit back and relax, Mike? Let me know. So I don't know what a judge advocate is. So if anybody watching this knows, American Legion. Who's this one? Mike said, hey, Shay.
Hello.
And then he had this one from the Marine Corps. It says life member, charter by Congress. This is a metal thing with my dad's name. No. This is my brother's name. This is my dad's name, but this is my brother's name down here. So I'm not sure what this Marine Corps League. And then you just listen, okay, Mike. And then he was just a DAV, a life member at the DAV, and some kind of little thing with that metal thing, American Legion. So there's a pin. I guess it went coordinated with this. So I don't know what any of this means. So I'll have to Hopefully find people that were military that know what any of this means, so they can explain it to me later.
Your table's so shiny.
Just because it's glass. It's glass. But I got a lot of stuff.
That's cool.
I got a short wave radio too, which was his pride and joy, evidently. And I cannot wait to, and he provided all the directions to it. So, and it's AM. So I will be trying to figure that puppy out. You know what a shortwave radio is?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what that is? It is, you can hear from all over the world people talk. But there's not a mic on this. There's a headset on that, but not a mic, which I'm really surprised there's not a place for a microphone. I don't know. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing it. But it's a shortwave radio. You can talk to people like from all over the country, and you can hear things from all over. It's actually, you can do it worldwide if it's good enough. So, but she provided me with all that, and there are so many pictures. Pictures I didn't even know existed.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones you were teasing me about.
I wasn't teasing you. I'm just saying you looked 30 when you were 16.
I look 30?
Yeah, you did not look like you were 16 years old.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
You dressed up like a 30-year-old.
And that was my brother. My little brother, and that was my stepmom. She's still around. I'm still close with her.
I don't think you look 16.
Do what?
I don't think you look 16.
Yep, that was my 16th birthday party. It's even wrote on the back. That was March 1979. And where's that other picture of us? This is Faith's 16th birthday. This is me at 18. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can. I think it's too blurry. I probably in 1981. I was 18 here. I'm not smiling. I think I was not happy with my father, which is no surprise. This is in 77. It's just too much blur for y'all to see. I got a bunch of pictures. More pictures that I even knew. So I'm going to have to figure out which one. You want me to make sure you get the print, let's see if I can get it to focus. Aye, aye, aye. Anyway, this one where it's the 3. Are you there? I lost Shay. Hey, Bala Caps, how are you? Somehow we lost Shay. Can everybody still hear? Mike and Bala Caps, can you hear? Let me know. I don't know what happened to Shay. I may end up ending this broadcast so I can finish this video for you guys and get it up. You can hear me perfectly. Awesome. Azure says she can hear. I thought you were going to bed, Missy. Or was it Kathleen that was going to bed? Somebody was going to bed. I need to finish this video for you on this one. Oh, did I lose you? Shay, what happened? You unplugged my camera. Oh, you unplugged your camera. Well, that means I can't hear you. That means I'm up here by myself talking to myself. And it kicked you out. You want me to bring you back? And you're back in. Oh, add you back in? Okay.
Oh, hi.
Okay, thank God you're back.
I unplugged my camera and it was like, oh, you're backstage again. Like, why'd you do that to me?
Right? It's like, don't leave me up here by myself. What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I was just trying to get ready to go to bed. Didn't mean to abandon you.
Okay, you remember those bookmarks I did a long time ago, and I used my laminator and laminated them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I was going through them last night, it's like the sides keep coming loose. Look at that.
What kind of laminator you got?
Marigold. So I reheated them up, and they're just not sticking, and I don't know why. I don't like that idea.
That's weird.
I know, right? It's like, So I need to find out how often people would like to see me either do lives or videos. Because,
What's your preference?
well, before I got so busy, I didn't know who I was. Yes, I'm old. It's getting close to my bedtime. Ah, bottle caps. I like to have daily videos. You know that. I like to have daily stuff going on, but it's just not feasible for me right now. To daily. I think I would like to make sure I did a live at least once a week. That would be my goal. Is to try to do one at least once a week. And a variety, like I'm going to get more, like once a month, get a book or something that deals with our art. I like the squiggly paint videos. She likes my squiggly paint videos. Squiggly paint videos. Are you talking about the liquid pours bottle caps? The liquid pours. I have a new tool that I want to try out with that too. I've just got to make sure I have all the paint for it. Anyway, and the right size canvas. I think she's talking about my liquid pours. She's talking about the squiggly.
I don't know. Maybe.
But I'd like to have get more little books that help us as artists when we want to do something that are cost effective, and that way it gives people more of an idea of what's in the book before they go buy it themselves.
Yeah, I think the book reviews are cool.
Yeah, and I really like this one. I was a little disappointed when I first got it. I'm like, my God, this is so thin, but it actually gives you a lot in it, even though it's a very thin book. It gives you, I mean, it's only 19 pages total.
Yeah, it's got a lot of information in it.
But it has a lot of detail in it. And it says, straight up that you can copy and give these patterns to friends. You can make money off of them. They don't give a care. They just don't want you selling any of the patterns and whatnot, which I think is absolutely fair.
Well, that's the only reason to buy the book is if you want the patterns. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know it was going to give patterns, to be honest with you, because it didn't show that much in the description. She likes the pour ones that I do. You just did. It was so cool. Oh, of the little bitty canvas that I did that with nail polish. That's where I dipped it into the nail polish.
You dip the canvas into the nail polish?
Yeah, the little mini canvases. I dip it into the nail polish. I have the water hot. Are you going to ukulele us and narrate us?
Oh, no.
Did you forget it? We were not by ourselves?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Wow, she's opening up, living out of the shell. Yay.
No, I'm actually not.
Do that for us by ourselves.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I should have shut up and just let you go. My bad. My bad.
No. I'm sorry. Keep talking.
Anyway, what I was asking is, do you want me to try to get you take a really good picture of this? I wonder if I can do this too, because I know you'd like to do this one for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think I could figure that out. I think I just need to, maybe if you take the pictures of it, I can see what it looks like. You have a good night too, Bottle Caps.
Night, honey. Thanks for stopping in. I'm so excited that you did.
Yeah,
thanks for so long. I know I haven't been a good YouTuber because I haven't been on in forever.
I think you're being a little too hard on yourself.
Well, oh, there was actually a private chat on the side. Who knew? Wow.
I knew. I was trying to tell you.
Well, yeah, I had to click. I'm sorry. It just said 4 new messages in the private. I've never used this much of this whatever it's called here. StreamYard. So, Mike, are you still, I know. Mike, are you still here? Are you ever going to do a live? I know they've been giving him a hard time about it. And I don't even know if you're in the other chats much. I haven't been in any of them. So are you still doing a lot of the chats? He has been putting out so many videos. His brother's house is like a whole new brand new house on the outside. They've been busting their butt trying to get it done in the winter. It looks really good. It's like,
he's still here. Are you doing a live soon, Mike?
Yes. Are you going to do a live soon, darling? I know they've been pressuring you to, if you decided whether you're going to do one or not. He's grown a beard and everything.
He's so fancy. He's so fancy these days, Mike.
But not soon. Are you still in the other chats and stuff? I haven't been able to check with him much. I know Miss Elegant doesn't do them very often anymore.
Miss Elegant.
I mean, I try to catch her videos when she posts little videos. She lives in some beautiful places, that place she lives. He likes StreamYard. I like that I can have all 3. I mean, I can have everybody up on there or nobody, but they can still be in the chat. But I think this will work great for our art chat because we can all 3 be up at the same time and working, and we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I do like that we don't have to like flip around.
Yeah, because they're all 3 there.
Also makes it so I don't have to work on a big ass page. I can just do a little spot. Which I like.
Yes. I hear you. I hear you. I didn't realize how much we'd done on this book. I've done a lot, and I've learned a lot.
You've done a lot. We haven't done that much together.
Well,
I think I've only done 3 pages with you guys.
Yeah, but it's just that I've learned a lot more. I was like so out of my element of what to do. I like this one. This is crazy. She is moving right now. Yeah, she's moving right in time for winter. She's gonna freeze her tail off.
Yeah, we did 3 pages together.
And then didn't we do the shoe one together, or I just did that on my own?
You did that on your own. We did the first one I did the stickers, and then I did the mermaids, and then I did the one with the mop.
I forgot that I even added pockets and I put things in things. I didn't know I'd done that. So I've been going through the old pages.
I got lots of pages in here. I'm trying to fill that sketchbook that Mark gave me. I've had it for 2 years.
Yeah, but look how good you're getting. Then I've got little taggy things that went inside some other pockets I made.
Oh, that's nice.
This is this you? Did you do this? No, Dusty did this.
No, I didn't do that.
That's Dusty. This is Dusty. This is me. I did this myself.
That's cute.
And then, come on now, go in a little pocket. And I don't remember, but I know we did this page, but I barely remember. And now I'm doing this one.
I like that StreamYard has your name up there the whole time.
It does.
That's pretty cool.
I think this is going to be a cute video if I can get the buildings done right. Maybe I'll do a little road here. Glue some little people because you know how those little people. But they're not the right error. Those people are more like, you know, depression error.
You need more anime. You could draw little anime people.
I don't know what anime is.
That's what she is. She's anime.
Oh, I don't know how to draw anime.
Well, you could learn. You could practice. You could try.
For a video tonight? I'll probably finish her in the morning because it's already 9:30, so I don't know.
I mean, you know. Maybe.
I've made such huge difference in my room and pulled my bedroom together because I've done nothing with it since I've been in, 4 years that I've lived here.
Mm-hmm.
And now that it's actually forming into a comfort zone, my bed calls me all the time. Come hither. You need a nap. Come lay down with us. Because the room's getting more and more. I don't know if it's feng shui, but the vibe is getting better in there. Let's put it that way.
Right.
So, yeah.
That makes
Listen to you,
sense.
John. Mike, I know that you're tired too, darling. So I appreciate that you came. I think I'm going to end this stream though, so I can go and well, I don't have to do the link because we already. Now he comes.
Jeez.
You come now that I'm getting ready to close out
Seriously, how are you gonna be here right now?
at the end.
We've been on for 56 minutes, Mark Mirror.
Where do you see how long we've been on?
There's a counter in the top corner.
I don't see it.
Oh, I do. It says live 56 and 11 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
It's 56 and 3 seconds.
Mine just says that I'm live. You're live on YouTube. It doesn't say how many minutes. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. I see it. Never mind. Mark, what happened?
Hello?
Hello.
Why his camera was on? Well, Mark, you missed it, baby.
Well, I was watching and back waiting for you to come on, and then the next thing I know.
Oh, I figured you went to sleep. You've had a rough couple of days. Mike says, good night, Faith and Shay, and also Mark, LOL. Well,
Good night, Mike.
Sweet nothings, Mike. We have 2 people watching still. Oh, there's where it tells them if people are watching and everything. I've got so much to learn about this. I didn't see that till just now. Is Mark still here?
No, I hung up.
Mark, you missed the thing with the book. There's so many good things. You ask Shay, she'll tell you.
There are. You should still tell him about it though.
Okay, Mark. Let me.
Because he's your friend, Faith.
Well, you're my friend too.
I know, but I was here because I'm the better friend.
He's not commenting at all. Mark.
What?
He's not on this game. Not on this game.
No. It gives you templates on here. Shay, how did you get your aviator on there? Mike wants to know how you got your aviator on there.
Under where it has the little it says that I'm in the show. It has my name, and then there's a little like picture icon next to it where you can edit the avatar. And when you click the little picture, it lets you upload an image.
Yeah, it's Avatar, not Aviator. Aviators fly planes.
What did I say?
You said
Avatar.
aviator.
Aviator.
No.
Said
Anyway.
potatoes and cheese.
Okay, Mark, look. The folded pocketbook,
Yeah.
and then it gives you templates on how to do it.
That was I think that's what's her name was using when she was doing it.
And then this one's the folded accordion book, and that's what it looks like when they're done, and it gives the template. All of these give templates for everything they do. These ones I love too, itty bitty. They're the size of your ATC'S, but they're pockets, but they're an ATC. This one you put photos in. Really cool stuff. Love it. This tells you how to do playing cards because you know they're the right size and what to do. It gives you a list of descriptions, materials, everything on here. In the front of the book, it even gives you permission. Which I told Shay, but it says you may photocopy patterns in this book for personal use, or make items to sell for pin money. You do not have permission to sell the patterns, but you can share everything in here, which I think is perfectly fair. And then look, this is what these are up here. And when you fold them up, they're the size of an ATC. And this one uses puzzle pieces to hold them together. I was like, oh my God, I bet if I ever get brave enough, I can go to I bet at the dollar store, they just have little boxes of puzzles. And like in the kids section, those little boxes of puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be great. That's how you hold the ATC together is with this.
Then you gotta go through and find the two pieces that match.
Well, that ain't no biggie. I used to put puzzles together for fun. And then there's another doodah, and this is what it does. I'm so tickled with all of these things. But like I was telling Shay, sometimes we get stumped on what we want to do for our art and chat. So I'm going to this is another one. I'm going to start getting books that are cost effective. Oh, and this one, you go and you get all those paint samples, from like Home Depot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then you cut them and then you can use them in your ATCs, which I was like, a bonus. Tim Holtz is in this book. Michelle Charles, Lisa Volrath. And anyway, it gives you, each one of them gives you exactly the stuff to get it from. Well, I mean, gives you what you need. And then in the back, it tells you websites and all that to buy stamps or your other stuff. Your inks, stickers, papers, all that stuff. One of these is out of Fort Worth, which is the person that design originals right there. So I was excited about this little book. And it was what, $7?
$7.99.
Yep. And I got it on Prime, so it was free shipping. It's only 19 pages. Easily dealt with. So Mike must have went to bed. We have only one in the group. So I think I'm going to end this live and we can just go to Mark can go back to bed and get some sleep.
And I can go to bed because I got work tomorrow.
And I got to finish this video of what I was doing with her. What do you think, Mark?
Go to me, babe.
Oh, there's Mike. He's saying good night also. You were still here. Okay. But I think
I left the chat.
we're going to I think we're going to go to bed, y'all. Because everybody's got stuff to do. And I got to go through all my dad's stuff still that was sent to me. And now I got to write a letter, and I don't know how to do that to her. I mean, I have to write feelings, and I don't know how to do that.
I can't help you with that.
Yeah, I just don't know how to do all that. So I got to figure that one out. And I wish she had emailed because I would just email it to her. But she said she doesn't know anything about computers. Dad was the only one that messed with it. So
Well, just make her a card and
that's what I'm thinking. I got to make her a sweet card somehow, some way.
yeah. You're an artist. You'll figure it out.
Everybody, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I've been such a bad YouTuber and been gone for so long. And I am not a loser. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Mark.
not a loser, darling. Okay, everybody.
Where?
I'll see you very, very soon.
Bye.
Bye.